Good morning, this is Uttam Dave. I am a numerologist, a spiritual coach, and a fortune teller, and I welcome you to the second video of how to select a numerologist. In the last video, we saw three factors that you need to consider before selecting a numerologist. In this video, we will discuss three more factors which you need to keep in mind when you go out to hunt for a numerologist. Well, the first factor when you need to uh, take into consideration when you go and see a numerologist is well, in your mind, you may think that if a numerologist has a lot of certificates or a lot of degrees or is affiliated to a lot of institutes, then he is necessarily a very good and a qualified and a talented numerologist. Well, this could be a yes or a no. I have personally met many numerologists or many other fortune tellers who have a lot of degrees and certificates, who are affiliated to many organizations, and yet when it comes to doing readings, they are absolutely a failure. So, actually, having lots of certificates and degrees may not actually be the criteria to select whether he is the right numerologist for you or not. Also, when you think about the various affiliations where he is affiliated to, that also could not be a sign that he is very qualified to handle your problems. Well, there are so many fortune tellers, so many numerologists who have either learned themselves or who have learned from a senior numerologist and are now practicing. So, the main thing what you need to understand is that whether the readings which he gives you are accurate, and the kind of problems you have shared with him, is he willing to help you out with those problems, and do you see remedies within them or not. That should be the criteria of your selecting a numerologist. Now, a second criteria which can be very useful for you to select a numerologist is to look out for referrals. If your friends have consulted a numerologist, you may ask them for referrals, and that could be a good way to select a numerologist. The third criteria which you need to be very careful is there are numerologists who make a lot of extravagant claims, or make you believe that there is a quick fix to your problems. So the thing you need to avoid is if a numerologist is making an extravagant claim that he is going to solve all your problems, and it's just by paying a certain fee all your problems can get solved. Be very wary of these kind of numerologists, because in real life you really don't have those kind of ways to solve your problems. Also, you need to understand those numerologists who claim to give you a quick fix no matter how big a problem, and then they tell you that okay, you just need to do this and you can get this, you just need to invest that kind of money and then you do this and you get that. So you have to be very careful about these two category of people who are making extravagant claims and who are giving you a quick fix. Let me tell you that there is nothing like we don't have a single human being in this planet who can make those kind of claims and act God. Only God can do everything for you. Only God can give you a quick fix. Apart from a God or a goddess, no one has the ability to do these kind of things. Fine. So please be very careful, and I hope you keep these three things in mind when you select a numerologist. Thank you very much for watching this video.